moved on to private, and I was sitting there talking to one of the guys. He was just sitting there gobbling and gobbling and gobbling. Can't really do nothing when he's sitting on private. But anyway, hoping I get up here, and I'm hoping these turkeys are gobbling too. The sun is out for once. Beautiful sky. So I'm really just hoping that I can make something happen. As long as the turkeys want to gobble, I can find a way to maneuver around them up here. So just kind of hoping I get some opportunities. Well, I was just sitting here listening, calling for a bird, just because it's a little windy. I don't want to, I don't want to walk directly up, but I had a hen start putting right over here, and I looked, and she kind of glides off the little road and the hillside. I was like, damn, did she really see me? I was sitting pretty still, just kind of sitting here waiting. But that's when a damn coyote came barreling down after her, and once I, this all happened like that, so I kind of grabbed the gun and get turned over. And by that time, he's already running back up the hill, so should have shot him had I got my gun up quick enough, but that's not the best sign in the world. Have a coyote chasing everything around. In a nice little spot on this power line. It's 10 o'clock. Kind of been milling about, trying to find a good spot to sit for a couple hours, because these turkeys haven't gobbled. I know they're in the area. Probably off the power line onto some private, which I can't hunt, so I'm not about to just walk up and down the power line and risk getting seen. So I'm right here, a little bit past the pole that they were hanging out under the other day. So there's the pole they're hanging out under. They were walking up and down this little hillside right here the whole time. So I put myself in a good spot, depending on whether or not the turkeys want to actually do any walking. And obviously, if they gobble in the cutover, I've got all this cover to move and try to get towards them. I don't really know what to do other than just sit here and wait for these birds to get closer. I mean, I know they're going to come over here. They've been over here twice in the past, both days I've been out here, they've been here. So it's just a matter of time, and deciding to be patient. So, especially if they don't want to gobble. You can't make a turkey gobble if he doesn't want to. Or you can't make a turkey gobble when he's got 7 or 8 hens and a bunch of jakes with him. Oh my goodness. I don't know how well y'all can see me, but the Lord blessed me at being in the right place. Oh man. I knew that they'd come here. They came in silent. And I heard one and I looked up. I was looking at my phone, just looking at the maps. And I heard, and I looked up. And there's a longbeard right there. Some jakes. A couple longbeards, I think. But hot dang it. Washington, baby. Washington State. On a beautiful Merriam's turkey. There Merriam's here. He looks like he's got some tan Rio in him, but man, I don't care. Well, I want to show y'all the setup real quick. Pretty important, but that's where I was sitting. Where is it? Right there on that pine tree, looking up the edge of this power line. And the bird, he's over there on the stump where I shot him next to. But they came from down the power line close, and I heard a bird yelp. It sounded like a jake yelp right over here. And I was like, oh crap. And I look up, and there's already a longbeard out there coming down. And you know, being here, I was hoping to see him a little bit further up because I've been sitting here for hours. But I knew they were here, so I was calling every once in a while. I hadn't called in a while, which was probably a good thing, but man, it just worked out that there's a little stump that my gun is on. Where is it? Right there. That helped hide some of my movements, like a lot. But had a jake come real close, like right here. He was the first one that saw me. And all the longbeards kind of came over here, and they were all chasing and fighting, or chasing each other right here. But they got to about right here, and I was like, I can't risk them getting any closer. They'll spook super bad. So got them to gobble, just sit here and kind of look as I moved, and I did all my stuff. And that's when the turkey kind of turned right here. He got up to about right here, and then he turned and started to walk away, and that's when I threw up and made my shot. But holy cow, I mean, I knew this was a good spot, even if they weren't gobbling because of the wind or whatever else. Just, I knew I kind of had to come get in this area where the turkeys were. So it all worked out, thank God. The good Lord has blessed me tremendously. I've been in the dumps ever since I missed that bird, and now, oh, excuse me. Now, you know, I've been struggling, just like, man, am I really not gonna catch up to a bird here? It finally happened. Oh man, here's the view that they had. They would have been looking here, and I would have been on that tree right there. So that helped a lot, that little stump. But yeah, that's what they saw. And I was not able to get the GoPro on, sadly. Here's Mama. Hey.
Hey, sorry, I was living in state test.
That's fine. I'm calling to say I finally caught up with one.
You got him?
I got one here in Washington. Hello?
You're breaking up.
I've got good service. I shouldn't be breaking up.
Okay.
Yes.
Say it again.
Yes, I got one.
Yay. Okay. Yep. Congratulations.
Thank you. Love you.
Some pictures.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Boom, baby. Anyways, I thought I was gonna get some cool footage of the GoPro actually like being in front of me, where you could see my gun and do all that stuff, but that didn't work out, and I wasn't about to reach over there with turkeys at 35-40 yards. So no GoPro footage, and you know, it's not gonna be the best camcorder footage either, but you know, I can't help it when they pop up on you like that. I was in the right place at the right time. You know, I hate camping out for birds. Like, you could not catch me go sit somewhere for 10 hours a day and just wait for a bird to walk by. But since I've hunted them twice in this area and kind of knew that this power line edge right here is the one that they like to walk down, I figured, you know, I'll go sit and call every once in a while and see if something will come up, and that's what I did. But man, it's a fine hunt. Fine hunt. Like I said earlier, this is the first actual physical tag that I've ever even put my hands on. So, something else, really and truly. It's an experience to have to mark some notches and things like that. So, first for everything, I guess. There it is. April 29th. Something else right there. Truly something else. I really don't know what to say, everybody. Man, I'm blessed. The Lord has blessed me with this passion, and at the same time this curse. I say it's a curse because I feel like when there's something too good to be true, there's always a downside to it. And the Lord blessed me with the greatest passion on this earth, which is turkey hunting. He graced me by giving me the chance to become a turkey hunter. And I think what happened was, I think he knew I'd love it too much, and he knew I'd get crazy about it, which I am. And that's where the curse part comes in, because cursed with the fact that I think I'd chase them to the ends of the earth if I had to. That's why I'm here in Washington right now. For turkeys. Blessed by the Lord to be crazy enough to drive halfway, literally to the farthest corner of the country I'm from, to hunt a turkey. The Lord works in mysterious ways. He wanted me here. He wanted me here today for a reason. Maybe not the turkey. Maybe not anything else, but just he wanted me here in Washington, just like he wanted me here, and he wanted me in Oregon and California and wherever else I end up going for this year. But you know, he's putting me here for a reason in all these spots. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm sure am glad. Blessed, like I said. I mean, just, I don't know what I would do I don't know what I would do with my life if I didn't turkey hunt. I really don't. This consumes me. This right here just eats me alive. I eat, sleep, and breathe this. I think about it all the time. I can't get it off my mind. It could be the middle of August, December, and I'm thinking about turkeys. It's for moments like these, in places like these. You know, this is my first year doing this travel stuff seriously, and I don't want to ever lose these moments now that I'm actually doing it. This is something special when you can come out to a place as beautiful as this, doing something you love and just enjoying the experience. It is something truly masterful and amazing. Well, everybody, forgot to show you this earlier, but I've just been sitting here with him, just finished my cigar, and I'm about to walk down to the truck. But here's everything about him. Beautiful, beautiful Merriam, even though he looks a tad bit Rio-ish up here with it being tan, but you know, those are white. Got him all tagged up. Here's his spurs, decent spurs. So far the biggest bird I've killed out here on this trip. Pretty spurs too. That white, pinkish color. And yeah, decent little beard. I didn't really see it too well, but I mean, I knew he went to strut, so he was a Longbeard. There's that. Just a beautiful turkey overall. Really and truly. These birds are just too pretty. Straight up quick. Ah, 21.25. Which means he's 21 pounds right on the dot, or close to it. Which I can't complain about that at all. Thought he was going to be a tad bit heavier, maybe 22 or 23, but 21 pounds is a big turkey. Now for the measuring tape, which I don't really worry about too much, but let's see. 8 3/4 on his beard. Surprising. I guess it's just so little kind of spindly. I just figured it'd be a little bit shorter, but look at his spurs. Probably 3/4 if I had to guess. That one's 3/4. That one's 3/4. I shoot Longbeards. Do not care if, well, I say Longbeards, but you know, adult gobblers. That's what I shoot, Longbeards, toms. So I could care less if he's got a 2-inch beard and nubbins for spurs. As long as he's got that full fan, it's what I care about. Anyways, seems like that's going to be it for this little video probably. I'm actually going to go hunting this afternoon. Washington's a state you can kill more than one bird a day. I could have shot 2 toms in one sitting, but that's just not who I am. So I'm going to go hunt for another one. And if I kill 2 in one day, that's fine, as long as they're on different hunts. So I will see y'all a little bit later after I clean this bird. And I have to go and find a mouth call I lost up there. I know where it is. I know the area. I just have to actually go up there and find it. So wish me luck with that. Hey everybody. I just wanted to quickly thank you for watching the video. You all mean the world to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, but it helps both me and the channel tremendously. Also, go check out my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I'll be posting lots of pictures, reels, and updates on my travels. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you in the next one.